Thanks Allform for sponsoring this video. Today I'm going to be sharing with you this Japanese style curry that is just mouth-watering. To make it, it's super easy and here's how. Everything starts off with a good amount of butter. Use one that you really enjoy. Today I chose Kare Gold. Once that's done, I went ahead and threw in a good amount of onions. Remember, exact amount will be in the description down below for you. And in order to help the process, I went ahead and seasoned it with salt. Then I let it cook until everything was fully caramelized. As the next thing to prepare is some apple. For additional flavor and texture, I like to grate my apple. Because once I have done so, into the pan I added a good amount of garlic paste, followed by ginger paste, and that grated apple I just made, followed by some curry powder. Mix everything well and combine these ingredients together. As the next thing to add is some all-purpose flour. Mix everything well and cook that flour really good. We're talking about 2 to 3 minutes. Once the time is up, go ahead and add some water. Mix everything well and combine. Set the heat to high and bring it up to temperature. As you've done so, the sauce will start thickening up on you real quick. So make sure to reduce the heat. As into a separate skillet, we want to boil up some water together with some red miso. Make sure it's fully dissolved and into our curry it goes. Bring everything to a light simmer once again, and if you want your curry to be super smooth, go ahead and start removing the foam from the edges. Because once you have done so and tasted for seasoning, my version of Japanese Kare curry is now done. As you know, we're not eating curry by itself. For today's cook, I chose these 3 beautiful New York strip. They are choice grade, 1.5 inches thick, and just perfect for today's cook. The first thing I needed to do is to get them seasoned. For that, I kept it real simple. A good amount of salt followed by freshly ground black pepper and garlic powder. Once that was done, I went ahead and bagged them up, vacuum sealed them, and they were now ready for sous vide. Talking about that, since they are New York strip, I chose to go with 129 degrees Fahrenheit for 2 hours. This will cook them to perfection. As that was happening, it was perfect because it allowed me time to go ahead and make a side dish. And this one is ridiculously easy to make, and here's how. The first thing to do is to combine some cabbage with carrots. Notice that my cabbage was cut really fine. I believe this makes a better texture for this dish. Now for the sauce, here's how it goes. Into a bowl I threw in some Japanese mayo, followed by apple cider vinegar, a little bit of sugar, salt, and freshly ground black pepper. Mix everything well and combine these ingredients together and throw it right in with the cabbage and the carrots. Now all there's left to do is to toss it around and plate it up, because this is perfect to go along with our curry steak. Talking about that, by this time they were fully cooked. So I went ahead and opened up the bags, set them down on a cooling rack so it can drain, and of course one of the most important things we gotta do with sous vide steak is to pat them dry. As now the only thing left to do is to go ahead and deep fry them for a nice crust. For that I'll be using the 3-step method: flour, egg, and panko. Because I know exactly what you're thinking. I know my steaks don't look that good right now, but watch this. Does that look good or what? And before we try it, I want to thank today's sponsor, Allform. My new studio is almost done and I cannot wait to give you a tour. And this bad boy right here is definitely going to go on the break room. I have this amazing sofa for over 3 months now and it is extremely comfortable. It is a modular piece so I can move it around to fit my new space. It fits perfectly no matter what. You've heard me talk about my Helix mattress and I wanted something as comfortable and well made as that. So I found the perfect sofa with their sister brand, Allform. And because Allform ships direct to consumer, they're able to use really premium materials at a reasonable price for you. We all love this sofa. And let me tell you, we are some big boys. So we know how hard it is to find a sofa this comfortable. But this sofa has taken a beating. Every single day, we use it multiple times a day. And it looks and feels as great as the first day. Allform sofa is comfortable, modular, scratch and stain resistant, so it's perfect. So check it out. It is easy to buy online. Shipping is fast, free, and right to my door. Once it arrives, the setup was super easy. Tool-free assembly and it only took 15 minutes. No matter how you spend your downtime, your sofa is an integral part of your home or your space. I mean, look how cool this is. You can personalize your sofa to your space and style by creating over 500 unique combinations with seat numbers, corner chases, and ottomans to put your feet on. And if your room is a weird shape, they have something that will fit it perfectly. I ordered a 3-seat sofa in whiskey leather. If it makes you nervous to buy something you haven't tried, Allform has a 100-day trial, so you get more than 3 months to make sure you love it. If you don't, they'll pick it up for you and you'll get a full refund. I love my Allform sofa and I think you will too. If you're looking for some new seating, check out Allform. Visit the link below or go to allform.com/sous-vide for 20% off the sofa of your choice. Thank you Allform for sponsoring this video. Now let's get right back to it. All right, everybody, here we got our beautiful feast today, gentlemen. You better be hungry.
Is it an experiment or are we just eating?
It's food. No experiment.
It's just eating.
Just eating.
Hungry is an understatement. I am starving.
Leo, no cursing. It's a family channel, bro.
I had to let him know how hungry I am.
With all that being said, I say let's just dig in, right? So the salad here, what's supposed to do is to bring some acidity so they can cut out the fattiness.
That's the good thing about me is I hate the acidity, no, but I love the fattiness.
Oh yeah? So you don't care, you don't want salad at
No,
all?
you guys can enjoy that. I'll be okay.
I was so excited because I know Angel hates coleslaw. So I was gonna be so happy to watch him eat it.
Okay, so I put in for you, put in a little bit of that extra sauce if you like. I am gonna definitely go in with extra sauce. And then we have also the rice served in a bowl. It's a sticky rice, everybody.
Oh, it's a blizzard.
Oh, there you go.
I saw all of this food and I was so scared because I was like, oh God, we have an experiment.
No experiment, Leo.
I'm so glad to hear that. Oh my God, this is gonna be so good.
Actually, I'm just joking. It is an experiment.
Are you serious?
All right, very good. Enough talk. You guys ready for this? Big bite, everybody. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, come on.
Lord have mercy. There's so many flavors going on at the same time with this sauce right here.
This steak is so ridiculously tender.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And when you normally have a deep fried steak like this, it comes out a little bit tough. And then you have the crust on the outside that's super delicious. And the sauce really brings everything together. It's not crazy overpowering. It complements the steak very well. And I think that this is a really, really nice dish. The rice, the sauce, the steak, the crust, it's all beautiful. I love it.
The wonderful thing about this crust is that instead of using breadcrumbs, I use real bread, milk bread to be specific, the way that the Japanese do it, no? So it creates an incredibly soft crunch, everybody, not a hard crunch. So when you're taking a bite, the steak is extremely tender. It's just phenomenal every single bite.
Other than the sauce, the crust is probably the star right now because it's so flaky.
Yeah, very flaky.
Even though it had a sauce on it, you would expect it to be a little bit more mushy.
I could eat this thing all day long, guys. This is delicious.
100% agree with you. Now, obviously we did it steak because we are steak people, but you can do it with chicken and pork, regardless of what it is that you use. This sauce right here is a winner chicken dinner. I'll tell you that right now. Leo, let's try the coleslaw officially.
Oh.
Huh?
You don't have to tell me twice.
I know, right? And a little bit for Angel too. Come here, Angel.
No, please. Please, come on. You're gonna ruin the steak here.
Now, this coleslaw is a Japanese coleslaw as well, okay? Because I use some Japanese ingredients. Let's taste it. Let's the audience know if it cuts out the acidity or not.
Angel, your coleslaw ready?
Yeah, it's ready.
Man, that's some weird looking coleslaw right there.
Beautiful coleslaw.
This is actually the most beautiful coleslaw in the world.
I must say, it must be the most expensive too.
It's pretty expensive, yeah.
All right, the coleslaw. Cheers,
A lot
everybody.
of vegetables in this one.
Oh man,
Oh, this is a crisp coleslaw.
that's really good.
You see a little acidity?
Yeah, it's a little bit like less crunchy than a normal one, and it is, I think, more acidic slightly than like a conventional, I guess, American coleslaw. I don't even know what you would call that.
Yeah.
But I like this. It's different, and I think that together with the steak, it's gonna be an out-of-this-world combo.
100% agree. That is my take on tonkatsu kare. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy, hit that thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, be sure to subscribe for future videos. Remember, if you are interested in anything I use, everything is always in the description down below. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.